Well, I'm good.
And I'm Stream.
And this has been a while.
It has.
How long's it been?
Well, a few months after Vengeance, I guess.
It's been 4 months?
Something.
Yeah, this is new. Also as well, before we start, we are playing with a new green screen, which hopefully you can't see, so expect silly things for the next 10 minutes. But we've been talking a lot about the channel lately, what we want to do, why we slowed down, the future.
Yeah.
And I figured we'd just record a video because we've not done it in ages.
Say hi.
Yeah, so what should we start with?
The past.
Yeah, alright, so as a lot of you know, this channel slowed down and kind of stopped for a few reasons. One of the main ones being that I now work for Steamforged Games, and this is a Guild Ball channel, and it made certain things very tough. Like we tried to keep it secret for a while, but we were also playtesters at the time, so that made the Q&A very hard, because it's like, what do you think this model's going to do? And we just lied to you a little bit. And then our names were in the rulebook and there was nothing we could do about that, right? So that made it difficult, plus the nature of my job and conflict of interest, things like that. But I've missed doing this. Hopefully you've missed seeing me, not him. And I spoke to my bosses and people involved, and provided I'm not an idiot, they've supported me doing this again, which is great, because this was a very busy part of my hobby, which we'll probably get into how we might do things differently, but it definitely became part of our hobby, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like, doing videos was kind of what we did as a hobby.
We missed it.
So, so we're back, because you're watching us right now.
So for me, I think I just got a bit burnt out with Guild Ball. Just from those of you that know me will know I'm all or nothing. So I just go completely in on something. So as I've mentioned before, I did Malifaux for a year and nothing else. I then did Guild Ball for a year, leading up to Vengeance, and nothing else. And those of you that play hobby know variety is what keeps us keen. And I just got a bit of an overkill with it, playing in tournaments and playing it non-stop.
That's it, like we were hitting tournaments, we were playing multiple times a week, plus people don't realise some people do, the hours that go into doing these videos, and especially when we started doing match reports and the editing really eats up in your hobby. And then again, it echoed with my job, like there's only so much Guild Ball like you want in your life, if that makes sense. So that's what happened.
It became a bit of a chore, and we were struggling. We didn't want all of our hobby time just to be trying to meet up. And Jay and I don't live immediately around the corner.
No, so it's probably opposite ends of Manchester. So so that's what happened. What is happening now is this is coming back.
Yeah.
But we're going to make a few changes.
We are.
What is the first one, Chris? How? The big one.
So a name change.
So we're going to change the name. We were Guild Ball Informer. We're now going to make that a little bit simpler and just be GBI.
Yeah, so we didn't want to we felt a little bit when we decided to stop doing content, we had umming and ahhing about what we were going to do with the channel. We both play other systems and things now, so we wanted to keep something relating to Guild Ball Informer, because that's kind of our legacy, our history, that we wanted to keep, but we also want to do something a bit more generic that gives us options.
Correct,
to make different content.
So this won't be a Guild Ball specific YouTube channel anymore, which I think is key.
Yeah.
GBI kind of keeps us as who we are, because it's what we've done, and we're proud of it, very proud of it. But this is going to become a generic hobby channel.
Yeah.
Which means you'll see the other systems that me and Chris play. You'll see me playing Hobbit. Hopefully some Batman. Chris will be playing Bushido, and the 46 other war games that Chris A now plays.
Eden, Dark Age Doctor.
Yeah. And we can sit and do, it was like when we used to do hobby things, it was very much, well, what if I'm painting a Lord of the Rings this week? It's not eligible for Guild Ball Informer as such. You will just see us talking nonsense about different games, different systems, and anything to do with the hobby, which we also think will feed into the burnout and it's difficult to make content for one game and stay passionate about it.
Yeah. And I mean, don't get us wrong, we are both now massive Guild Ball
You've played 4 games of Guild Ball today, right? I've played 2.
So now season 3 has dropped. We are well and truly back in.
SteamCon was kind of a trigger for us, right? We sat talking about it with Matt and Rich, and we were like, this needs to happen again.
So you will, so yeah, don't be put off thinking there'll be no Guild Ball content and it's our way of sort of making content for other systems. We will still be making Guild Ball content.
Absolutely.
We just don't want to be tied down to only making Guild Ball content. And some of the snide comments by you guys out there talking about Bushido and all just my Bushido content, it was noted, and we did feel that one of the reasons why we decided to put a pause on things was because we weren't putting the Guild Ball content out.
Yeah. And ultimately we needed a break. We both went and did other things for different reasons, but we're back. We are still loving Guild Ball. You'll still see lots of Guild Ball, but there's going to be lots of other stuff, right?
Yeah.
And the other thing I think that we're going to do going forward, there's going to be less of a structure. Like we were very much this video on a Sunday, one of these a week, and real life. We both have busy jobs.
Yeah.
We both have social lives. We both just get busy, and that also became a bit difficult. So we're going to keep this as our hobby, which is key. And we're going to make these videos. If you watch them, great. But we're making them now because we want to make them when we want to make them and how we want to make them ultimately. Which I think is fair to say.
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, we will try and get relatively regular videos out, but they could be few and far between every now and again. There could be loads, and it just is really how we're feeling at the time, what hobby we're playing, and what time of the year it is, whatever. So hopefully that will work.
So hopefully you guys are excited because it's amazing how many subscribers we've got. Given
still,
we were blown away when we actually looked at that because I haven't.
I haven't looked for months.
Hopefully you guys are excited. Stick some messages below of what you think of the things we mentioned in this video, what you'd like to see going forward maybe, inspire us with some ideas, if you think we should go away forever, if you're glad we're back. Let's talk. Also, Vengeance is coming.
Yeah.
I'm going to plug that.
Yeah.
So we announced hashtag B17. That's happening. You're going to win it this year. Chris is playing this year. Yeah, Chris is going to win it with an undisclosed team because he can't choose one. But so Vengeance is happening, and the channel will be the way that I relay news and things about Vengeance. Yeah, and it is so much more exciting than last year, is it not?
It is.
There is some very cool things, right?
Coming. We've stepped it up a notch, so
just a wee bit. So stuff for that coming soon as well. So we are back. We are glad to be back. We hope you're happy to watch us and expect some more content soon. And
crazy green screen stuff.
Oh, picture of Chris Hay now. I really hope I can edit this.
Two of me on screen. Maybe you don't want that.
But yeah, so that's it. We've told you we're back. Spread the word. Go crazy. Panic. Delete us. I don't know. But we're glad to be making content again, and we hope you enjoy it.
And if anybody wants to be on the channel,
yeah,
we can play some games, have some chat sessions.
Again, it's a hobby, right?
Let us know what you
keep it
want.
that way. So get involved, get in touch, and you'll see us in another video soon. Thank you, guys.
See you in a bit. Ciao.